We started with 16 and we're down to 2. This weekend it's the biggest rugby league game of the year and it's the last one. It's the South Sydney Rabbitohs and the Penrith Panthers going at it for the 2021 Premiership. This was a likely grand final at the start of the year, but throughout the season, obviously, there's doubts creep in. We eventually thought that the Rabbitohs would have no chance of winning the Premiership, and some people even said Panthers wouldn't have a hope of winning the competition. But this is the GF. It's Panthers and the Rabbitohs. Both teams have been incredible all season long. Only one win separated the two on the season ladder. And despite this, in finals week 1, the Rabbitohs were the biggest upset out of the 4 finals games, and that's what we saw. The Rabbitohs upset the Penrith Panthers to flip this final series on its head, and now we are stuck with Panthers and the Rabbitohs. Who will win the competition? I'm going to let you guys know right now with my prediction. I'll let you know my winner, my score, and my Clive Churchill medalist. Make sure you guys like this video and smash that subscribe button. But it is time for me to make my tip now. I could drag this on and tell you about each matchup, but we know what the key matchups are. There's the half battle, there's the 9 battle, there's the battle of the 13s, but I think what's going to decide this game, and as it's decided every other finals game, it's going to come down to the battle in the middle, the forward packs going at it. Fisher Harris, Mark Nichols, Tatola, Moses Leota, Api Coruscant, Damien Cook, Viliami Kickout, Cameron Murray. The superstars are all there in the middle. Reynolds, Walker, they're going to do their thing. So are Cleary and Luai. Blake Taff and Dylan Edwards are both safe quality footballers. So this is going to be an incredible game. You can pretty much flip a coin. If you were to ask me before finals week 1 if this was the GF, would I be backing Penrith? I'd be saying yes, and by 13 plus. But the South Sydney Rabbitohs have flipped the switch since this final series started, getting that huge upset. They played so well against the Panthers. They played so well against Manly. They're well rested, but the Panthers have had to do it the hard way. They had 2 incredible back-to-back weeks. Tight wins over the Parramatta Eels and the Melbourne Storm. So are they going to come in fresh? I think if they hadn't have lost the GF last year, they wouldn't be as fresh, but they're going to be motivated. They're going to have the juice. It's only 80 minutes. These players can play 80 minutes longer. So, what is my tip? I'm going to go with the team that I predicted to win the comp early at the start of this year when the Canberra Raiders looked like they had no chance. And at the beginning of the final series, I'm taking the Penrith Panthers only by 6 points. I think the defense has proven how good it is. Defense wins premierships. So I'm going with the Penrith Panthers to beat the South Sydney Rabbitohs 18 points to 12. It's not going to be the fairy tale end for Bennett, for Gagai, and for Adam Reynolds, or for Benji Marshall, who could probably be playing his last game. But you know what? I think Panthers are going to be motivated. They just beat the Melbourne Storm, for crying out loud. I know Melbourne went at their best, but Panthers still were only able to hold them to 6 points. They were incredible, and I think they can do the same to the South Sydney Rabbitohs. My Clive Churchill medal winner, I'm going to go with Brian Toto. I think he's going to rack up over 200 metres as he has done for most of the season, and I reckon he can score a meat pie or 2 in that left-hand corner. I think other shouts for the Clive Churchill are Api Coruscant and Cameron Murray. With all this pressure on the halves, I feel like it's other players that are going to stand out. But this game will be decided by not only the halves, but more noticeably the forward pack. They've decided every other finals game, and each half in this game is quality enough to know when their team's on the front foot they can execute their plays. So I'm going Panthers 18 points to 12. Brian Toto to win the Clive Churchill medal. Let me know your grand final prediction in the comment section below. And like I said at the beginning, make sure you like this video and subscribe.